over, right? This is all finished. F in the chat. So I rushed onto eBay to find a replacement, but some jerk has gone ahead and put too much storage in these 7th gens and made them accidentally popular and overpriced. You know, this jerk's planning some video just to one-up this, just for the memes, you know? I hate this guy. So I couldn't find one on eBay for a decent price. I went on to Facebook Marketplace. That's right. They'll steal your data, but you can get a pod. It's in its box. It was a good price, and it comes with a sock. Lovely. S-Sync works great. Nice sticker. Cable is a bit tracked though, but that's fine. It's just what they do. So today's mission is simple. I want to see if it can handle the 2 terabytes. If it can do it. Got the iFlash Quad. You know, link in the description if you want to get one of these. Super cool to put 4 micro SDs into an iPod. And I'm gloving up for this because I hate opening this generation iPod so much. And this just gives me a little bit of extra grip with them because they're like slippery little hateful bars of soap. Oh, 3rd week in a row. Here we go. I mean, I'm going to get good at this now. Ow! God, I hate this! Oh my gosh. Oh, good. Oh yes! Taste it! Oh, gosh, this is hard work. Oh, we're gonna have to use the Pro Strat. It's Pro Strat time. Thank you, Pro Strat. Oh, I bent the case. Oh god, such hard work. I want this to be the last time forever. You quitter. Get out of the way. Oh yeah, yes. Victory. Oh, let me in. Let me in. Yes. Oh god, it's hard work every time. There she blows. This is a good drive too. Honestly, that's the scariest bit right there, is just getting this far. I Pro Stratted it a little bit hard, but I think it'll be fine. It's time to open these. We can't just use, you know, these scissors. We gotta use some nice ones. Yeah. See? These are the nice ones. I'm not cutting through anything, am I? Whoa, yeah! Hey, see? Good thing we had the good SIDS. Oh, it's got some power in them. Yeah, yeah! Right, so first thing we've got to do with these fresh little guppies is we got to format them. It's just the best thing you could do is just to give them a format. Some people try and jump straight in, wonder why they don't work very well. So you want to have something with a micro SD card or adapter or whatever. You know, here's a USB-C one, you know, for a MacBook. That's nice. You can get cheap crap ones like this if you want to. Or in our case, the Shrek Green iPod Shuffle here can actually, it works really good as a little micro SD card reader. Shrek Green Shuffle. I'm going to call it the Shreckle. Let's give the Shreckle a go. It could read the 256 gig card, so let's see if it can do 512s. Whoop. Oh yeah, 512. Go Shreckle. Do it. Handle that 512. Don't just sit there doing nothing. Oh. Yes. Shreckle, Shreckle, go! Oh, Bobby, this is slow. Well, alright then, in the time it's taken to get nowhere, I've already found my laptop and formatted these 3. So, time's up, Shreckle, you're done, mate. You know what? I'm going to demote you. Oh, it's like loading a weapon. Oh, think of all the memes we can fit on this thing. If it works. I don't think so. Alright, bit of gaffo tape, mate. Put on the back of this. Okay. See what iTunes does. Ah, yeah, good. Restore it. Oh, yes, please. Oh, Oh, I hate that. That's so unhelpful. Oh, it begins. Okay. So the way this board works is it's turning those 4 microSD cards into one kind of signal for the computer and the iPod to read. So let's see if we can format it in disk utility. Oh, come on. All right. Untitled's fine. Yeah, go on. Come on, you. Look, into the pit of OBS. Yong, 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 yong. Come on, you. Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, let's leave the pits of OBS. Uh-huh. Yeah, restore it. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Yes! Go! Oh! Come on! It restarted! Whoa, it's doing the thing! No way! Oh, what? Hang on. iTunes is telling me no, but this guy's telling me something else. I've never seen this get to the loading bar, but then iTunes say it didn't work. Hang on. I'm ignoring iTunes. Hang on. This is taking forever, by the way. Oh, no. What? Oh, why is... Okay, alright, it's a sign. It's a start. It can smell the 2 terabytes in there. It can smell it. We just need it to taste it. Appears to be corrupted. Blah, blah, bling, bling, blah. Yes, please restore. Oh, we are so close. We are so close. I'm just pacing around the room. I feel like I'm expecting dad or something. Birth me a 2 terabyte baby. It's... No way. Oh man, if this works. Oh man, if this works. Because I was just ready just to have it like, I don't know, 1.5 terabytes or something. Come on, iTunes. Spin that pinwheel. Generate the electricity needed. I assume that's what that's doing. Oh, I don't like this. Don't leave me hanging like this. Oh. Uh-oh. Don't tell me it's frozen. That's not good. I'm not talking about the movie. You know, let's unplug this. Let's just let it boot naturally, alright? Natural. Oh! Yes! Alright, we are halfway there. It's tasting that 2 terabytes, mate. And yes, I know I've triggered so many of you by writing 2,000 gigabytes in the title. People saying, oh, it's technically more than 2,000. Well, you know what? After formatting, it's actually less. So everyone's wrong. Happy? It can taste it, but now she's got to take a bite. Come on, iTunes. Come on, iTunes. I don't think this computer likes having an iPod plugged into it with double the storage that this thing has. It is not appearing. That is not good. The iMac is flat out having nothing to do with it. Alright. Last throw here. Alright, so we're going to do a reset. And we're going to boot in the disk mode. There it is. It's here. Look at that, 2 terabytes of it. iPod. Very good, macOS, thank you. Come on, show me an iPod. Show me an iPod. Don't ignore it. You know, things are getting desperate when I bust this cable out. We're gonna try and restore this on my newer MacBook, BRB. All right, I think the new Mac did it. Here we go. Huh, that is odd. I had this running on the other one. Oh no. No, I want to do it on this one. Oh, do we dare do this again? I know shouldn't have to do this. This is taking so long. This is a really big video for me. Yeah, see look, it's working. The newer Mac without iTunes saw this no problems. Wow, the whole world's been flipped inside out at the moment. iTunes is now less compatible than Finder in macOS. Oh! Whoa! I take it all back. There it is. Yeah! Oh man, this isn't the Dankpod Pro, this is the Dankpod Max. Oh, come on. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put 30,000 tracks on here, which is an enthusiast level of music, right? And then for the rest of this storage, I'm just gonna load it like a hard drive. And we're gonna see if this guy can handle being a big old music player and video player. We're gonna fill it full of videos, and then being a storage device as well. Cue the music, this is gonna take forever.
We got this sexy speaker here.
Power on.
Oh,
Bluetooth mode.
yeah, baby. Give me that auxiliary mode.
Auxiliary mode. Bluetooth mode.
What? You cheating hussy.
Auxiliary mode.
Yeah, you said it. Alright. Oh, wow, there's so much free space. Shuffle. Oh, like a champ. Let's pass the first test. Alright, she works. Well, now I've got to spend forever putting, 1.5 terabytes of junk on it to test if it could be a hard drive. So I'll see you in forever. Well,
Forever has passed. Oh man, has it? It has survived the night. Yes, it did. And I bet so many of you want to know what's the limits of these guys. Like, how far can you push it? And you know, funny enough, before I broke the 1 terabyte iPod, that's exactly what I was trying to figure out. Everyone says that the limit is 50,000 tunes, but I was having issues before that. It would skip to track 0. Like, it reminded me of like Pokemon Blue when I caught Missing No, and all of a sudden everything gets really weird. And at 48,000 tunes, when you disconnected it from a computer, it would do a hard reset and crash. And let me tell you, when it hits that Apple logo, it just sits. It could take 5 to 10 minutes to actually get back to where you started. And so if you're going for a walk and it decides to do that, your walk could be over by the time the iPod boots up again. But I kept pushing, you know, past 50,000 tunes, and at this point it was kicking itself out of the computer, and it was so frustrating because I couldn't just click, you know, fill the iPod and just have it put all of my music in there and see what happens, because it would crash way before that. And if that happened and it didn't finish syncing, you just get this big slab of other. You have to start all over again. So let me tell you, to creep this up, it took weeks. I had to do it genre by genre, playlist by playlist, because I had to let it finish syncing every single time, and I had to check to see if it kept working. I squeezed 65,000 tracks onto it, and at this point, it was over. And that was it. You wouldn't get any further than this. It was finished. I even started all over again with 512 gigs into it, just to give it a helping hand. That's why people noticed in the last video it only had 2 SD cards in there, because that's what I was doing. I was giving it every chance it could, because the limit of these guys isn't how much storage they have, it's how much RAM they have, and they just can't count the songs anymore. You know, it's from 2009, this thing. It's just got no chance. And so let me show you what I've put on this guy. iTunes. Okay, there it is. Oh man, yeah, it takes a while for it to load. All right, let's have a look here. Nearly 300 gigabytes of music. Holy smoke, like nearly twice its capacity in music. Another 458 videos on top of this, 107 gigs. And then you look, a massive 700 gigs of hard drive whatevers. That's as much as I could squeeze onto it at the moment. This is literally, and I'm not lying, my entire iMac on here. And then look, it's still got 800 gigs free. We're just past halfway. As I was saying, with the 1 terabyte iPod, when I had too much music on there, that's why I put 35,000 tunes on there, because that seems like a really good spot to be. And man, that's so much music. All right, let's hit eject here, and let's see if this thing crashes when it jumps out. Oh, epic. Let's just go straight to shuffle. Boom. That is so good. Let's just go straight to a video. Yeah, go on. Boom, straight in, so good, out. This thing is running fantastic. It takes a little bit to take it out of the computer, but let's pop it back in and let me show you what I've actually got on this thing. Look at this. My entire music discography is on here. You just click on whatever, like. Yep, works fine. Yep, that works. Alright, Dumb and Dumber, does that work? There you go, like outstanding. And then we hit eject. I'm calling that a win. 1,102 gigs being used and it runs great. It's got my entire discography of music, like 80,000 tracks sitting in there. So you can just plug this into a computer and just access it. That is, for a device that's from 2009, 11 years old, that is stout. And given my history of trying to get stuff onto these, and you could see like it took weeks to get up to that 65,000 tunes. Trust me, it was a nightmare. And the fact that I've got this running reliably with this much stuff on it, I'm totally going to keep putting stuff on there. But from this point on, I'm going to have to do it really slow and gradually to find out when it really cacks it. But the fact that it even recognizes 2 terabytes, I'm blown away. Well, there's one more thing left to do. Oh, yeah. Considering these, like, space gray or whatever ones will really show scratches, I did okay. I was a bit rough with it, but I did okay. So, huge thanks to my patrons, but honestly, this was only possible thanks to you guys. This was so expensive, and the fact that I had to buy a whole iPod just to make this happen. But hey, that was my fault, wasn't it? So, thanks so much for patrons, especially these guys right here. At $1 a month, I've got extra videos on there. You head over to the Patreon, send me a DM. At least I could do is send you a thanks for, helping me out, because again, couldn't do this without you guys. Heaps of videos left to come. We are just getting started. And so, thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. You may take your place amongst the gods. You've done well. Hey, welcome to the after show. Thanks so much for supporting me big time. Couldn't have done that video without you. There we go. We've got a 2 terabyte iPod Classic that is working. And well, inspired by the pains I went through just troubleshooting and testing the 1 terabyte iPod and, eventually it dying and whatnot, I've decided that, this channel's been going for about 6 months now. This is a thing that's actually happening. I need some benchmarking iPods, inspired by Linus, totally, in the way that, they're testing graphics cards, they got a rig set up so they can quickly swap things. I want the same thing for iPods. So, meaning, we're gonna open this up one more time and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I forgot to put the foam in there, by the way, when I did. Well. So the idea I have is to take the venom out of opening an iPod, and for these, it's these clips here that clip into the case that make it all so freaking... So while I was trying to get the 1 terabyte iPod going, I actually pulled them out, and by pulling all of these out, it should just slot in and out. I'm gonna leave this top clip here because that also holds in, the headphone assembly thing, but there, it's just spot welded on there, so you can just curl it out. There we go. Taking the venom out of this guy. So we can put this guy away complete. I'll actually put this back in its box because that's the matching backplate. But we're gonna stick this one in there. And there we are. It just fits together, perfect for benchmarking, because when I need to do stuff, we just go straight in. So that's one down. But I also want these for the other iPods. Turns out I was already doing it with the 256 gig mini because, again, I was having to open and close it so many times. I just didn't bother putting the screws back in. Still got to be careful taking the click wheel out though. But then, out it comes. There you go. Easy. That's so much easier to deal with than having to take all those screws and clips and whatever's out, put it back together. So for the 4th gen, this is a perfect candidate to have some modifications to turn into a benchmarking pod of sorts. This guy that I dragged along the road with the invincible drive in there. So the way this generation of iPod works, it's these clips here that are holding it in. So it's simple. Shaboink, shaboink. Taking all the venom out. So if I ever want to get in to do some stuff, it's just Boing! And we're in. Hey! Third gen's the same thing. This is a total nugget. It freaks out. I put a new battery in it, but it's just not happy still. So this is total candidate as the third gen benchmarking pod. I love these massive dual platter drives. They're huge. Take out the freakish inner layer that these nuggets have. You don't even need to take all of them out, just some of them. Gives you a bit of help. Do we need to get in? You just wiggle it open and we're in, mate. That's handy. And lastly, a second gen. This is one that I busted the hold switch on while I was learning how to open these, and that's basically impossible to fix, well, at least for my skill level. So this is a perfect candidate for this as well. And it's the same thing. These guys are annoying because the headphone gets in the way. So it requires... There you go. Look at that. Nothing attached to it. Just comes right off. So many layers to these old onions, eh? So much easier to get into. I don't have a spare 5th gen at the moment to pull this on, but I'm going to be putting one together at some point. So here you go. It's just this mass of not quite properly closed iPods, but these guys are all going to be featured at some point when I'm doing experiments and all sorts. So huge thanks for supporting me. I really appreciate it. We're only barely getting started, trust me. And I'll see you all next time. Thanks again. I never get to play with stuff like this, really. As a kid, I'd take my portable cassette recorder and hold it against the TV at songs that I liked. Like, it's as scrubby as it got. I'm the guy who only has iPods because people threw them out. But when eBay recommended this to me, and I just took one look at it, I was like, what is this thing? Then I saw what it retailed for 10 years ago and went, oh, $1,200 dues. 1,200! I didn't pay anywhere near that. I saw the price they were asking for and went, this is my chance to finally play with these kinds of devices. Hold on to your butts. Oh! Walnut and brass, together at last. Look at this Art Deco arrangement here. That's a headphone jack, am I right? Micro SD, another headphone jack, digital in and out for upsampling, and that models will be Satan's bumhole. Well, we'll get to that in a bit. Full transparency here, the thing that made me want to buy it, right here. Analog volume control. Look how charming that is. Low-end mixing desks, you just get a potentiometer. You gotta pay extra for a fader like this. And I bet folks are going, oh mate, $1,200 dues. That's a year's worth of top weekends right there. Oh, I bet it's the best thing you've ever used and it makes you cry every time. Well, here's the thing. This thing is the worst music player I've ever used. Full honest. Let's get started with the fact that this is a music player I actually deem dangerous. As you'd imagine, it has a big smelly amp in it. This was famed as being one of the first portable music players that can drive 300 ohm headphones. I mean, what are ohms? To nearly everybody, it's not important. Look, these are 45 ohms, which is how much resistance it is. These don't need a lot of power to drive because, you know, they're just plugged into an MP3 player or whatever. It's all pretty stable. My K612 studio cans, these are 120 ohms, so more resistance. So when I have these plugged into an iPod, I usually got to turn up the volume a little bit extra. I don't run out of volume and they sound awesome. So yeah, this can drive 300 ohm headphones. Like, that's for studio applications. You know, when you got all sorts of cables plugged in and like 20 wall outlets on, and there's a potential for lots of noise, you know, high resistance headphones can help. So that's showing the market that this thing's getting into. This is made for people who've already made an insane investment in their audio gear. Let's paint a scenario. Little Kevo wants to listen to S Club 7 again. Oh, I'm just gonna take mum's headphones. Oh, who cares? Well, you just pull it tighter. Oh, there you go. Look, it's not a problem anymore. Oh, look, that's that one. Mom, there's no music coming out of it. Oh, wait, I found it. So he puts it in there, going, oh, yeah, it's Club 7, young forever. Then he goes to put it into his pocket. Ka-chow. Low resistance headphones and max volume out of this thing is terrifying, and that takes no effort at all. Another thing is, it's big. Look everyone, it's the first ever iPod. Whoa. Unveil. Amazing. Big Lad Express, choo choo, am I right? And yeah, this is a big lad. When I take this places, people go, whoa, that's so thick. Let's put it down next to the Colorfly C4. This is big. It's big. It's really big. Like, when I saw it in this is like a clamshell to me. And I was like, okay, the player's gonna be inside. No, it was just like a big leather sock. And I belly laughed when this came out. It's the size of like a Game Boy. So on the bottom, you got your big jack, your little jack, digital in and out, micro SD, and this guy. This mini USB connector is so sensitive, if you nudge it or touch it, it'll just kick itself from the computer. Reviewers said the same thing. So it was always an issue. And which is so annoying given how crazy slow this thing is. It's a good thing WAVs and FLACs are really small in size. Oh wait, no they're not. They're like the biggest music you can smell. So you know, like a 3 GB album, you drag it in here, see the ETA of like 40 minutes and go, well, I'm gonna go away for a while. You only come back and find out it's put on the first track and then kicked itself. Micro SD card slot. Well, let's talk storage. This has 32 gig storage on board. Late 2010, that was good. I mean, how long were iPhones stuck at 16 gigs for? Look at this guy, you see it? 16 gigs! But the downer is, you can only put in another 32 gigs. 64 max. That's it. I don't get that. This lad from 2009 has 2 terabytes in it at the moment. So it's awesome that you got 2 headphone jacks. You got your full-size lad right here. Woo. And the regular 3.5mm as well. So you think, oh cool, 2 people can share in the glory that is this music player. No, one thing they don't tell you is, that is gimped. Yep, it just doesn't sound as good. End of story. Same headphones, you take the big adapter off, put it in there, it just doesn't sound as good. Reviewers said the same thing, customer testimony said the same thing. I don't get that. Like, why? Hey, it gets even worse. Let's turn it on. Nice and dim display, by the way. So it's got these controls on it, and you know, it looks all Art Deco and crazy because, let's face it, it needs to, because it's this crazy, affluent, ostentatious music player. These are the worst controls I've ever used. It is so unresponsive, especially all the way, all the way. Oh, this is all you've ever wanted from me. Like lately, all the videos, even if it has nothing to do with flash modding iPods, it's like, do a 2 terabyte iPod. Well, here it is. And don't
all the way, all the way. Oh, this is all you've ever wanted from me. Like lately, all the videos, even if it has nothing to do with flash modding iPods, it's like, do a 2 terabyte iPod. Well, here it is. I don't think I've tried this. Look, these are sealed. We've experienced this together. But what are you going to put these in? You just killed your 7th gen iPod. That's true.
All the way, all the way. Oh, this is all you've ever wanted from me. Like lately, all the videos, even if it has nothing to do with flash modding iPods, it's like, do a 2 terabyte iPod. Well, here it is. And don't think I've tried this.
all the way, all the way. Oh, this is all you've ever wanted from me. Like lately, all the videos, even if it has nothing to do with flash modding iPods, it's like, do a 2 terabyte iPod. Well, here it is. And don't think I've tried this. Look, these are sealed. We're gonna experience this together. But what are you gonna put these in? You just killed your 7th gen iPod, and it's true. She's cooked, mate. It's over. I had a look at it, and yeah, it won't recognize click wheel. It won't even recognize buttons. It won't recognize. Oh, this is all you've ever wanted from me. Like lately, all the videos, even if it has nothing to do with flash modding iPods, it's like, do a 2 terabyte iPod. Well, here it is. And don't think I've tried this. Look, these are sealed. We're gonna experience this together. But what are you gonna put these in? You just killed your 7th gen iPod, and it's true. She's cooked, mate. It's Don't just sit there doing nothing. Oh, yes. Shrekle, Shrekle, go!
You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt.
Hey guys.
You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheme. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain. Pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane. Pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, it's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession. All in his possession, you got their attention. I leave an impression and take your redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try the chains, you can say no, free me. You could could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling them out. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. Looking for change, looking for pain, pulling a mob, pushing a train. I'll never stop, stick to a lane, pick up the pieces and go rearrange. I'll be the best above all the rest, put me to the test and expect nothing less, you check as I'm chess, what's happening next, yeah. He got the venom, a tangible weapon, no coming in second. This life is a lesson, he got a new engine from pain, that's a blessing. New focus, no guessing, just bold and obsession, all in his possession. You got their attention, I'll leave an impression and take a redemption. Just kill no discretion, your mind is a weapon. 11-11, it's time for progression, You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me. So he's been looking for somebody who could save him, instead of searching inside for what they gave him. A strong will, strong mind causes mayhem. We could change the world, change times, rearrange them. Staying on pace, running the race. Life is a chase, I don't want a place, I wanna be first. Work till it hurts, dehydrated thirst till I'm in a hearse. High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create thoughts. Never waste time. You got one shot. You got one life. Better pop off. What do you like? Make a dream job. No 9-5. No mean boss. Just my life and free thoughts. You could try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way. What I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me. People like sheep move feet, hurt it easy. You don't wanna be fast asleep when they scheming. Better stand tall, ready for a fight, believe me. When they try to change, you can say no, free me.
Okay, can you hear me? Can you hear me? That's good. We're gonna be testing that video. What the? Trying to deal with some in the background, by the way. Let me get my window capture. I said window capture, not all that. Can I not have a window capture of it? Cancel. Might have to open OBS and do that way. Let me go ahead and open OBS real quick. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah. Window capture. There we go. Build the screen. Start virtual webcam. Over here. The audio capture. There we go. Now see if it actually. Yeah, we're good. Let's go up here with a new project. Videos. Might have to do the DaVinci Resolve real quick. Sorry, it's not going to be like that. Let me fix it real quick. There we go. Hi guys, official 207 here, back with another official 207 here, back with another new game. Let me go over here and click on this. Monitoring device. We're good. Yeah. Sure. Hold on. Three, two, one. Record. Actually, I'm gonna start recording, streaming. That's why I'm using OBS and Streamlabs. For OBS camera on Streamlabs. So y'all can see stuff. So I'm gonna start recording now. And it's practically starting the stream for y'all, but I'm recording for Twitch. So, three. Hold on. I'm gonna mute this one. 3, 2, 1, 0. Let's restart the stream.
How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? In my mind, I think you are a liar. Wait till I find out. On the line, just wasting my time. I can't wait around. But there's something wrong here. I'm no expert, but I hear my intuition calling. Not infected, got the all clear. Almost won. You can't run away. It's too damn late. I'm not afraid. This is the pain that is. Can't pretend to be my friend, 'cause I see through you. I won't fall, see the writing on the wall. I will expose you. You can't run away. It's too damn late. I'm not afraid. 'Cause this is the payback. You can't run away. It's too damn late. I'm not afraid. 'Cause this is the payback. You can't run away. It's too damn late. Just seal your fate. This is the payback. How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? How did you know? If I opened up my heart to erase all I've been up for 3 nights. My eyes are bloodshot red. Damn, I wanna see the sunshine. It's getting to my head. One look in the mirror, don't like what I find. I know that somewhere in there there's a good guy, but he runs away at midnight. I'm sorry that I stole your car. Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm, so I don't take it way too far. Die before I'm 23. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. My siblings are perfect and I wish I were the same. Making bad decisions, it should be my middle name. I love playing with fire, it's my favorite. Watch me burn my whole house down, not feel a thing. One look in the mirror, don't like what I find. I know that somewhere in there there's a good guy, but he runs away at midnight. I'm sorry that I stole your car. Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm, so I don't take it way too far. Die before I'm 23. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom.
Well, this is what happens when I'm out of my medicine. There's collateral damage, I gotta go.
I'm sorry that I stole your car. Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm, so I don't take it way too far. Die before I'm 23. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry,
Where evil lurks at night and gets away. Help arrives when it's too late. But my promise to you is that I will be by your side to join you in the fight.
The people turn away, the policemen look away. When evil gets its way, we need a hero. I'll teach you to obey. Need a hero. You know I'm not so evil, but I can't
all clear, you almost won. You can't run away, it's too damn late. I'm not afraid, 'cause this is the payback, this is the payback. You can't run away, it's too damn late. Just seal your fate. This is the payback, this is the payback. Payback, how did you know? Payback, how did you know?
3 night. My eyes are bloodshot red. Damn, I wanna see the sunshine. It's getting to my head. One look in the mirror, don't like what I find. I know that somewhere in there there's a good guy, but he runs away at midnight. I'm sorry that I stole your car. Ain't got those tattoos on my arms that don't mean shit to me. Maybe you should pull the alarm, so I don't take it way too far. Die before I'm 23. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. My siblings are perfect and I wish I were the same. Making bad decisions, it should be my middle name. I love playing with fire, it's my favorite. Watch me burn my whole house down, not feel a thing.